Hello, and welcome to this video summary of The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This novel is considered a masterpiece of American literature and is widely regarded as one of the greatest novels of the 20th century. In this video, we will provide a brief summary of the plot and explore some of the major themes of the novel. So, let's get started. Plot summary: The Great Gatsby is set in the 1920s, a time of great social change and prosperity in America. The novel is narrated by Nick Carraway, who moves to New York City and becomes neighbors with the enigmatic J. Gatsby, a wealthy man known for throwing extravagant parties but is shrouded in mystery. Nick learns that Gatsby has an obsession with his former love, Daisy Buchanan, who is married to Tom Buchanan, a wealthy man with a cruel and arrogant personality. Gatsby enlists Nick's help in reuniting with Daisy, and Nick soon becomes caught up in the drama between the two lovers. As Gatsby and Daisy's relationship develops, tensions rise between Gatsby and Tom, who suspects that his wife is having an affair with Gatsby. Tom himself is having an affair with a woman named Myrtle Wilson, who is married to a mechanic in the Valley of Ashes, a poor industrial area between West Egg and New York City. The conflict between Gatsby and Tom reaches a climax when the two men confront each other at a hotel. Gatsby insists that Daisy never loved Tom and that she will leave him for Gatsby. However, Daisy cannot bring herself to leave Tom, and the confrontation ends in tragedy when Myrtle is hit and killed by a car driven by Daisy, who is driving Gatsby's car. The novel concludes with Gatsby's death and Nick's disillusionment with the wealthy elite. The novel explores themes of love, the American dream, social class, and the corrupting influence of wealth. Through its vivid characters and intricate plot, The Great Gatsby offers a powerful critique of the excesses of the wealthy elite and the cost of pursuing the American dream. Key themes. The Great Gatsby explores several key themes that are still relevant today, including the American dream, social class, and the corrupting influence of wealth. Through its vivid characters, intricate plot, and powerful symbolism, the novel offers a compelling critique of the excesses of the wealthy elite and the cost of pursuing the American dream. One of the central themes of the novel is the American dream, the idea that anyone can achieve success and happiness through hard work and determination. Gatsby embodies this idea, as he rises from poverty to become a wealthy man in pursuit of his dream of winning back his former love, Daisy. However, the novel ultimately suggests that the American dream is an illusion, a false promise that leads only to disappointment and corruption. Another important theme of the novel is social class. The characters in the novel are divided into two main groups, the wealthy elite and the working class. The wealthy characters, such as Tom and Daisy Buchanan, are depicted as careless and selfish, concerned only with their own pleasures and desires. The working class characters, such as George and Myrtle Wilson, are shown to be trapped in their circumstances, unable to escape their poverty and lack of opportunity. The novel also explores the corrupting influence of wealth. The characters in the novel are consumed by their desire for money and social status, which leads them to engage in immoral behavior and destructive relationships. Gatsby himself is not immune to this corruption, as he becomes involved in illegal activities in pursuit of his wealth and his dream of winning back Daisy. Finally, the novel suggests that human relationships are complex and often fraught with tension and misunderstanding. The characters in the novel are unable to truly understand or connect with each other, leading to a series of tragic events and missed opportunities. Through its exploration of these themes, The Great Gatsby offers a powerful critique of the excesses of the wealthy elite and the cost of pursuing the American dream. It challenges readers to question their own values and priorities and to consider the true meaning of success and happiness. Character analysis: The Great Gatsby features several complex and interesting characters. Jay Gatsby, the protagonist of the novel, is a mysterious and enigmatic figure who is deeply in love with Daisy. He is determined to win her back, even if it means sacrificing everything he has. Daisy Buchanan, Gatsby's former love interest, is a complex character who is torn between her love for Gatsby and her loyalty to her husband, Tom. She is portrayed as a shallow and selfish character who is unable to make her own decisions. Nick Carraway, the narrator of the novel, is a more sympathetic character who provides a window into the world of the wealthy elite. He is initially drawn to Gatsby's charm and charisma but ultimately becomes disillusioned with the lifestyle of the wealthy. Symbolism and imagery. In addition to its complex plot and vivid characters, The Great Gatsby is also known for its rich symbolism and imagery. The novel uses symbols and images to explore its themes of the American dream, social class, and the corrupting influence of wealth. One of the most prominent symbols in the novel is the green light at the end of Daisy's stop. Gatsby is often seen staring at the green light, which represents his longing for Daisy and his pursuit of the American dream. The green light is also a symbol of hope and the possibility of a better future, which is a central aspect of the American dream. Another important symbol in the novel is the Valley of Ashes, a desolate industrial area between West Egg and New York City. The Valley of Ashes represents the decay and corruption that lies beneath the surface of the American dream. It is a symbol of the forgotten and marginalized people who are left behind in pursuit of wealth and success. The Eyes of Dr. T.J. Eckleburg, a billboard in the Valley of Ashes, is another important symbol in the novel. The eyes represent the loss of spiritual values in America and the moral decay of the wealthy elite. They also represent the idea that God or a higher power is watching over and judging the characters in the novel. The color white is also significant in the novel, representing purity, innocence, and the American dream. Daisy is often associated with the color white, as she wears white clothing and lives in a white house. However, white is also a symbol of the emptiness and shallowness of the wealthy elite. The use of symbolism and imagery in The Great Gatsby adds depth and complexity to the novel's exploration of the American dream, social class, and the corrupting influence of wealth. It allows readers to see beyond the surface of the characters and events and delve into the deeper themes and ideas of the novel. Conclusion: The Great Gatsby is a novel that offers a complex and thought-provoking commentary on the excesses of the wealthy elite and the cost of pursuing the American dream. The novel explores the themes of social class, corruption, and the search for meaning and connection in a world that often seems shallow and empty. The novel's conclusion is both tragic and poignant. After Gatsby's death, the characters are left to grapple with the consequences of their actions and the emptiness of their lives. The pursuit of wealth and social status can lead to a life of emptiness and regret. True happiness can only be found through meaningful human connections and a purpose beyond material possessions. In the end, The Great Gatsby is a novel that challenges readers to think deeply about the meaning of success and happiness in a world that often values wealth and status above all else. It invites us to question our own values and priorities and to consider the true cost of pursuing the American dream. As readers, we are left with a sense of longing for something more, for a world in which human connections and meaningful relationships are valued above material possessions and social status. The Great Gatsby is a timeless novel that continues to resonate with readers today, reminding us of the enduring power of literature to explore the deepest questions of the human experience.